cousin how to play with his own team. Yeah, he a Pigeon fan. I'm not a Pigeon fan. Well, my cousin he's from Philly, but he moved to Atlanta when he was a young boy. Yeah. I don't think he liked them Falcons. Hold on, let me turn this fan on. I'm kind of hot. What up? No, what happened was I had stopped paying attention to Phil's game because Phil's game is Phil's game. There we go. That motherfucker gonna get it. Plug this joint in so when we play tomorrow, this controller will be charged and shit.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking
All right, Joe, you ready, Joe?
Eagles.
You ready, Joseph? Where my girl at? Tell her to come kiss the mic for good luck.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 20.
Oh, shit. That's how you feel, Joe?
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll power his way forward for
about
4 yards there on the first down carry.
Okay.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it?
Yo, they would not let me jump. I was so mad on that one.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. They go play action now. Jackson able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get this one.
They would not let me jump to that second one. That was supposed to be my fucking ball.
Of 19 and picking up the first.
Now what you say? This game, I haven't played it in a while.
Now it's Jackson. That ball caught.
What?
It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this
on a
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to
I
move
just
the ball
seen it.
around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at
That was
the
sexy, though,
26-yard line. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 20, here's a 2nd down and 4. They go play action with Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson out to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Whoever he plays next going to feel his fury.
He's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him
You got
from
that much
continuing to
confidence in
fire
your
as this
pop,
game
huh?
goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
That's caught by the big tight end. Dallas got him.
Oh, shit. Who lost spot?
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play.
Kick his ass. Kick his ass. He was talking shit. You know what he told? He said he gonna beat this game. He told me he was gonna beat you just because I was talking shit. Kick his ass, bro. That's all you gotta do, bro. Kick his ass, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win.
Hold up, that's rain and snow, ain't it?
That kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That's rain and snow he playing, ain't it? Kick his ass.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made
Hey, Don, whoop his ass, Don.
And gained decent yardage.
Whoop him like he stole something.
All they need, but it's third down.
Whoop him like he stole something, Don. Whoop him. Whoop him, Don. Whoop him.
Last time, now they double it and get 10 here.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Shit.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Come on. See that bullshit?
They are such a talented
He
team
was wide
defending
open.
the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man has got it, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down.
That's my first down. Fuck you,
at
Joseph.
the Ravens' 32-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive
Hey, TJ, don't apologize for that cut.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he works his way through.
Apologize for that cut, TJ.
Skirts of the red zone. 11 more on that one and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game.
When we getting the play, what's up, pause? Hold on.
You go through your offensive.
My daughter just asked me when I'm getting her fucking plane ticket. Hold on. Oh. I got a whole funeral to play for.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Swift. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 41 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest. It's now first and goal.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Here's Swift.
Touchdown, biatch.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take the early two.
That's how you run the ball. That's how a white man runs the ball, Joseph.
Good running there at the end of the drive.
Actually, that's how a black man runs the ball.
First and goal, and then one play later, he's in the
In the words of Steve Austin. Remember that movie?
They understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him count things off.
He said, "Damn, that's how a white man runs the ball, bitch." He said, "Man, if I was out there, I'd crack in your bald ass head." He said, "But you ain't out there, you little bitch."
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there.
All right, Joe, what we doing, Joe? Joe, need that ball back, dog.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
You said 6 running backs? He's losing by that much.
Matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
To throw is Jackson. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Hey, Joe, stop playing with me, bitch.
Began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down.
Right.
Followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. Fielded just inside the 30. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's because you was talking shit, Phil.
But a very strong 14-yard
You should have talked that shit to that man.
Eagles will have it,
Tell him you
taking
gonna beat
over
him just
1st and
because I'm
10.
talking shit. Like,
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive.
I get the
Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind
That's
of
because
start,
Don got me talking shit to Phil, so I'm in Phil here.
Hurts.
Whoa.
And that one is
I seen that nigga coming.
And it also concludes quarter number 1.
Pause. I ain't even want to see that nigga coming, though. Pause. Pause. What the fuck, Joseph? You needed something. Just because you got to scratch your nuts ain't a reason to pause the game. Don't unpause it, Joe. Hold on. Don't unpause it. I got to take an 8-ball real quick. Oh, he got to play the computer? Yeah, of course he going to beat the computer. Y'all ain't playing on all Madden no more. I'll tell you, Mom. Tell her I would love to see her come to, if she can come to the state, come to the city, to come to my mom's funeral. That'd be great. Yeah, she come to my mom's funeral. Don't you say she was asleep? He got his ass whipped. He mad. I'm upset. I'm downstairs mad. I think I do gotta take a shit though. Oh shit. You lucky that fan on, bruh. Give me that bowl, cuz. Hey. Hey, last thing. Miles, your house, you ain't no damn guest. You feel me? Yeah, you ain't no guest. You family, nigga. Joe, I need like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go take a smash real quick. Don't unpause it. No, it ain't. I just got I got a turtle head poking almost. Be right back. Room, start it up. Hey, my man. Why you bothering that woman? Like, I don't mind talking to your mom, but why you bothering that woman? Like, hi, Joe's mom. How are you? I've been better. I don't know if your son told you my mom passed away yesterday. Thank you so very much. See, I told him not to bother you though, because you seemed like he told me you was asleep. Ah, it's a nice show. I told Joe that you guys should fly down here and come to the funeral. It's gonna be in Philadelphia. Yeah, I know where y'all at. Shoot. Yeah, she has stage 4 pancreatic. Yeah, you know that pancreatic, no matter what the stage is, it's a death sentence. Uh, 60. Hold on. She was pushing. She was going on 70. April 17th would have been her 70th birthday. Oh, I got a lot of family here. This is mainly where we're from. We're from Philly, but everybody branched off. But now they got to come back down here. It's time to link up with aunts I ain't seen in years. But I think your son is just trying to prolong this beating I'm gonna give him tonight. that's why he put you on the phone. I mean on the headset. So yes, ma'am. So tell him to take the headset back so we can continue this beating. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night. So you want me to come to a stay in your girl state where your steppop probably got like umpteen guns? Yeah, but I live in Pennsylvania. You know, I can't drive out of my state with my firearms, right? Hey, I can do that because yeah, Florida's the only state that respects PA gun laws. You ready, Joe? It ain't telling me you unpaused it. Oh, there you go. Phil, you ready? Phil got his ass whooped tonight,
An
y'all.
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27
Where's she going to be? You running from his ass.
Third down conversion. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it.
You gotta go
There's
to
no
4
pressure.
o'clock in the
He's going
clock.
to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover it for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone.
See, that's why I love PJ. He be sticking up for his pop. Knowing damn well his dad be lying.
They lost the game ultimately. They dropped
I
the
know, Phil. I'm
defensive
fucking
end
with you,
out, and he
Phil.
ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure on the passer.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Oh,
60
oh.
yards rushing for him as he has been
I
tough to
said I'm
stop
fucking
here
with
this
you,
first
bro.
half. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
I don't like that run.
For 16 yards, it sets them up first and goal.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments.
Hey, Joe.
Find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if
hey,
they
Joe.
need to sub some guys out, bring in
they
extra
told
people,
me
maybe change
Swift Cox hurt.
the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball right out and right up the middle.
On the play, and it'll be
Defensively, we always know that
Swift
he is
Cox
tough
hurt.
run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an
You know,
offense
that's
is going to
players
do
on the
before
Eagles
ball's
team,
even
right?
snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
He'll drop this one off to Swift.
I had to get rid of that shit. Joe was on that. He's like, oh, this nigga think he's gonna run. He think he's gonna run. Oh shit, he tried that shit.
So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. A throw on the run, but that's
what the fuck?
What an excellent
you
defensive
see that?
stand there in the red zone. Nice
That was
tight
touchdown.
coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was
Hey,
to bring up 4th down here.
The kick by Elliott is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That was a touchdown. They hold me on that one. Joe know they did.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, you moron. I was going to catch it.
Going to wind up incomplete.
He certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On the move to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle.
Joe ain't no root for that ball today, though. He seen me on, I was on Andrew's ass. I seen that. I was on Andrew's ass, like, no. I see that shit. Get off me, holding.
It's Jackson.
Thank you. Oh! Oh! BJ, you see that shit?
It's going to be another frustrating drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the
the wholeness of Madden is real in this one.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
That was good shit, Joe.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground.
They're finally trying to stop my run.
Made the play. We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving.
Oh, that was on me.
And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Second down throw for the
that was on me.
But it's incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is going to
Those two blockers.
as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And maybe a measure of revenge
Fuck all
there.
that.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him
pulled the
behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
No. Off the tip.
Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Ravens are going to
Off the tip. He tipped that shit.
25. So this defense coming up with the takeaway, and maybe that's
he took that shit in for the same damn time.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Bro.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves
right back to you.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Oh, Joey, click on.
By James Bradbury.
Yeah, click on.
But their defense comes
if he would clicked on, I'd have kept going.
Right back up by getting a pick of their own.
Like I tried to hit him with the
I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after
you said, no, she. No said, no more running on me.
Thank you. To bail him out a little
He
bit
said, no more running me.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll drop to throw.
Good day.
His throw's going to be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
That was damn good D right there, though. I can't knock that.
You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh, I'll give it right back to him.
And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had
almost get it right back to
him
him
on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little.
Every time you pick that play, you take that shit from you.
Picked up by James Bradbury.
You will not tackle me, Joe.
Inside the 20. A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions.
The computer tackled me, but you won't. Fuck
If
that.
anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go.
Every time he went for that play, though,
hit the reset button,
it's come with the same motherfucking outcome.
Number 2.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he'll be out of bounds.
Click on late. That shit. Click on late and shit.
111 yards.
He said, oh, he got him.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to
it looked like he dropped it. I thought I had the interception.
They got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Now Jackson being chased out left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles
So you need to stop throwing to that side. That man is not through.
Well, Charles, you know, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only
He feels as though you're picking on him right now. You're about to call HR on your ass.
Pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Whoa!
Nice play defensively on first
He was
down.
wide the fuck open. I see why y'all picked that play. I see why. I just wanted to see why y'all picked that play, but yeah, he was wide the fuck open. When I got rid of that ball, it was Teddy.
No chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Interception. Come on! That was not supposed to be your ball. I'm glad he did go for it, though, because that wasn't supposed to go down.
Incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete.
I tried, Joe.
That's it for the first
but I get the ball
half.
right
2 more
back.
quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half.
They wouldn't even give me the stuff on.
Running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But
So
I keep an eye on that
that?
defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots, They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want fall victims.
I got stuck.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no
It closed real
lane to be
fast
found
on me.
whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Joe finally clicked on.
Only to the 43.
Get Joe clicking on.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense.
Way to click on, Joe. You my guy. My guy. My nigga.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 135 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They run out of the gun with Swift.
Damn, he said no.
He's had his way in
Top
this
this
one,
shit,
but this time they get him behind the line. He
You ain't
winds
gonna
up
keep running
giving a
on me
yard
like
back
that.
there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, that was one of the few times they've
We
been
ain't
able to
little no
contain him
more.
thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift.
Told you ain't tackling me, Joe.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And for one of the few times here today,
That fast though, right?
go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now a give, right side Swift. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
That's all that is.
Lots of praise
I think
on
you
this
can, though.
drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called, they are handling their
I just
business
like
at the
Duke and
line of
Dub.
scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And that is caught.
That throw in a
The
wrench
back
there.
judge right there to say incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there
Exactly.
and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the
Oh,
first.
God. You know what that was,
And now we
right?
won't
Big
see a
spike.
play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their
That
first,
shit would've
so
got me
2
set.
remaining as
He
they
said.
burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, you hold the altar.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Hey, yo.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he had no
Ain't no more run backs, Joe.
Tackled down inside the 20.
Remember that last game, huh, Joe? He had like 4 run backs
The
on him. No
Raven
bullshit.
offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive
Not
here
me.
just to answer the
Holden.
first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
Yeah, that's touchdown. That's the first time that shit worked.
A little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it.
Your man was holding the shit out of me. I couldn't break off.
and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up
cool.
1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. He'll find Bateman once more. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
You talking to me?
Play action. Now Jackson steps away. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
You tried that jump shot.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
You tried that jump shot.
That's his 2nd sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And partner, it's still just the 3rd quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
Not.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
The way you called for the shot.
That man has took the ball 3 times
there
from
is
me,
something
though.
to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, what happened to PJ?
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick
Yo,
up
those
there,
shits
and it's a
just
first
be, they just
down.
be there.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Well, that's a carry they have to be
Double screenshot
satisfied with.
this
Throughout
shit.
this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the
no,
confidence to
man,
keep
he ain't
handing
getting
it to him
250
and
on
keep
him.
picking up good yardage.
2 yards on the pickup there.
He ain't getting that 250. I don't need it.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh!
Oh, that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it down.
I seen that. It was too late, though. I had already hit that. I had tunnel vision on that one.
On the handoff, this is Swift. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this all the way down to the 22. On first down, Hurts. And it's caught. And
I know.
but he does take it all the way to the 2. And they had a gain of 10
that part I
last
do
time,
know.
Now a gain of 20 here. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. They give it off here to the tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles have seen this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Duvernay now.
Oh, he pushed my man to the wrong side.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Joe. Your internet acting funky.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter.
Ooh.
In a big deficit, Charles.
Now, that was cute. That was a nice-ass play. You caught me completely off guard with that one.
We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points
My man passed out the backfield.
And you're not scoring. Is it really working?
Gave it to his motherfucking, running back.
Jackson on first down. Flush to his right.
Not this time.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete.
Not this time.
Gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Get
Up
off
the middle,
me.
here's Edwards. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
You ain't know that from last year?
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's
I was supposed to cut back in. I feel him. He made me lose a fucking yard, you fucking cunt. Stop making me lose yards, cunt.
Start out here, 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last period, he got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
They certainly are. And let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team that's at a high level. What the scoreboard says. Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight.
Look one man defense.
You took the words right. And they are going to score.
That's a big-ass tight end, dog.
Touchdown as they just add to their totals. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here, and when you go back to the early drives,
No.
you can just see that
Joe plays games out.
In this game, safe to say, we have been disappointed watching their execution throughout this contest.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, that was cute.
Well,
that was pretty.
Midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10.
I like that, Joe.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as
they about the same play me though.
Score.
Or try.
Now Jackson on first down.
Oh no, that shit was different. That shit was completely different. That nigga said, I got hit. I gotta try anything. I gotta score. Fuck this.
Fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them
it's working
use
for
of
him.
the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp.
That ain't working.
Another interception.
That man, you ain't catching me. No, 220, 220. Don't let me catch you, boy. Sorry, I wanted my shit. I wanted my shit.
His defense pitching a shutout. Now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect effort here in this one.
I love how you express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one. And even better than their play, it's been their effort. Even with the win
I think I missed this one.
Already, every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a tie game.
Elliott going to the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
He's moving the ball.
At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak.
Moving that shit in the wrong direction.
Quarter facing the big deficit.
Oh.
What can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny. I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario like,
oh my God,
what feels good to your team? You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they?
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 5.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
And
maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, Charles, just impressive in all three phases. Offense, defense, special teams have really done their job. And here the offense doing its part yet again. Scoring in the fourth quarter.
I know it seems like something we shouldn't do because the scoreboard does tell it all. But let's set it aside for a moment. This game was absolutely memorable with how they played it. Really terrific effort. Really well executed. Congratulations to them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped to 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious. facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
One last shot for Jackson. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one.
Game, Joe.
The last throw intercepted. And they have the football and will take over at the 20.
Yeah, he had enough points to make. He had enough points to make enough points.
So not just a blowout
He had 7 picks
today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior effort on both sides of the ball.
And didn't it feel like you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, and then the defense jumped up and said, hold it, we're getting involved as well. You're exactly
He had more yards than
big
me.
points, both sides contributing.
No
a
titties.
full team
Yeah, no
win.
cheese.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Yeah, several of the things. He was moving the ball, but every time he got into that red zone, it was over. Give me some yards. Joe, I'll give you a chance to avenge yourself tomorrow when I get back.
You can't play that no more tonight.
No, Joe got season games to play.
Hopefully it's against the Eagles.
Huh? Don't you got to advance your league, though? Yeah, he got a league game to play.
Yeah, that's not gonna be good. That's the you gonna get the truth.
Nah, me and Joe's games always be they be rough. Yeah, that's one thing about Joe. He won't give up. He won't quit.